y'all doing? This Rob Burnham, make here Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Retro TV 91. This time I'm doing another episode of Xena Reviews. This time I'm reviewing Xena Season 2, Episode 21. What happens in this week's episode is Gabriel gets on the ship of Seacross, the Lost Mariner, and he's cursed from Poseidon to never touch land ever again. And Athena grants him immortality so he has a chance to touch land again. And he's been cursed 300 years already. And Xena goes on to Cecrops' ship to save Gabrielle. Cecrops is trying to stop this because he doesn't want anybody else cursed that doesn't deserve it. And Xena gets on the ship, and then Xena has a plan to take Cecrops back to the island where his ex-girlfriend was that wound up dying. That way he can learn what true love is. And that's the only way that he will break Poseidon's curse and be able to get on land again. And Poseidon doesn't want him to do this because he knows that Xena will help him figure out how to do this. So they're on the way to the island, and Poseidon makes this big storm. And during this storm, Cecrops' second-hand man winds up sacrificing himself to save Cecrops, even though he knows Cecrops is immortal and he won't kill Cecrops, but he sacrifices himself for Cecrops, and this teaches Cecrops what the true meaning of love is. And he finds this out, and he's able to break the curse, and everybody gets back on land, including Cecrops, because he's immortal, so he didn't die from jumping off board to stop Poseidon. And he's going to go find his second-hand man's daughter and be there for her since her father's dead. And other than that, that's all that really happened. My question for y'all is, now that Xena and Gabrielle have helped Cecrops, what's going to happen with that? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out. Guys, GG's awesome. This has been an episode of Retro TV 91. See you next time.